Haven't recorded one of these in a minute. It's been like a couple days, like four days ish. I don't even know. Well, whatever. I'm gonna fucking sweat in here. Turn this shit into a sauna for sure. A lot of things happened these past couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. First off, I definitely quit my content agency or social media manager agency type shit. Now I'm running a different SMMA. I'm running a marketing agency, running Facebook ads for contractors. First, I'm gonna contact contractors in my local area. So we're doing cold calls. Ever since like I started, got back into like starting my own agency again for like the fucking fifth time. I hate fucking DMs, bro. I absolutely hate DMs so much. I much rather do cold calls. One, I feel like I control a lot more. I think it'll be a lot more fun. But the biggest thing is definitely you get immediate feedback. I'm probably gonna get a fuck ton of no's, a fuck ton of fuck offs and fuck yous, kill yourself type shit. Probably for sure. No, not probably, for sure. Getting a ton of people to say fuck you and kill yourself. I mean, the first time I did cold calling, I think it was 2023. I remember I was cold calling gyms, and within the first, I think my sixth dial, I got someone to tell me, he just told me to fuck off. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? These people got, they're just telling me to fuck off, not really like, because, they get a fuck ton of calls. So, I mean, it is what it is. I just got to build that tough skin. And, like, especially because of Giuliano Massarelli, because of him, it seems like cold calling seems like so much fun. I don't know why, because he's, like, dancing, he's vibing, putting on some music, he's chilling. People tell him to fuck off, he's like, on to the next, I kind of like that mentality. That's the reason why I want to do cold calling, right? More so to build up that mental resilience, because that's something I definitely lack, is because I'm not resilient enough for sure. One small thing, okay, I wouldn't say small, but something that like kind of emotionally breaks me, I definitely get emotional, and I'm not able to like bounce back from it like immediately like that. It definitely takes me like a week or two, or like at least a minimum like 3-4 days minimum, to like kind of self-regulate and just kind of bounce back. It's like what Hormozi says about the 4-part like resilience equation, I guess you could say. And I don't remember exactly, because it's like mental fortitude, resilience, how long it takes you to stay in the bottom in the rut for, and then how, if it's a positive or a negative, what's it called? What's the word called? Fucking, like, obviously it's traumatic, but it's either post-traumatic growth or post-traumatic stress. It's depending on how you interpret that, whatever, the loss or the rut, whatever. I'm definitely like medium in all things, but when I bounce back, I definitely either at the same point where I first got into the rut or slightly lower. That's the thing. And damn, bro, fuck it. So fucking BBL, fucking jiggling, fuck. Anyways, it's just I really want to get into cold calling. Sales to me is, as especially like recently, these past couple of years, I feel like I'm really good at, I want to say really good. I barely have any experience in sales, so I can't say I'm good at it, but I kind of like it. It's kind of, to me, when I see sales as like, as you would see a doctor asking questions, trying to prescribe medicine, or a therapist asking questions to uncover the onion layers to get to the actual root cause of, the problem, not figuring out the symptoms and just providing treatment for the symptoms. I like listening to other people and listening to their stories. I love storytelling. That's one thing about me for sure, is that I truly love stories and storytelling. that's one thing I really want to be like really good at, is be able to tell really good stories that captivate people. And like Tony Robbins, basically, I admire Tony Robbins, his ability to emotionally change someone, whether it's for the better or for the worse or the better, right? Whatever, that's ultimately depending on you. But I remember it took Tony and Dean Graziosi's mastermind. I think it was 2022 or 23. I don't remember specifically which year it was, but they did an online mastermind, and holy shit, bro, that I don't know how else to explain it, but the way Tony like Robbins captures you and emotionally makes you like, motivates you and emotionally like, I guess you could say manipulates you, but obviously in the right way. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I wanna be like that, to be honest. I wanna be like Tony Robbins. I never actually thought about it like that. I wanna be like Tony Robbins. Well-respected man. Everybody fucking loves him. He's changed so many lives. He is trying to be like a superhero, low-key, trying to be a superhero, trying to change as many lives as possible. He's on this earth to do good. And I really respect that about Tony. And I low-key want to be like that too. I like Andy Elliott as well, because he's kind of like that sales motivator. But Tony Robbins he's on a different level, to be honest. He is on a different level of motivation, getting you to feel a certain emotion and taking action. I think like it was 2 weeks ago, I saw a Instagram story of some guy was explaining his buddies why he goes to Tony Robbins mastermind. He pays like whatever, like 30, 40, 50K to attend the mastermind. And he said that, yeah, this is what the friend is saying. The friend was saying, yeah, Tony Robbins is just pure hype, getting you motivated and stuff. But he rides that motivation, that hype for like 6, 7, 8 months, and riding that high, and his business just instantly grows. And so he keeps repeating these masterminds, keep going to it, and riding these highs based off Tony Robbins like speak and his mastermind. So to me, that's fucking sick, bro. To be able to change so many people from all aspects and all walks of life. I really admire that. Like, the thing about me is, I definitely have a dark motivation of trying to dominate, like absolutely submission and domination. What I truly want is absolute and utter respect. I want people to walk up to me when they see me, they instantly like run up to me and like bow their heads like I'm their God or something. Obviously, I don't want to equate myself to God. Ya Allah, He's the only one and the one and only, right? Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But I kind of want people to just look at me like that, to have absolute utter respect and just absolute respect. That's all I want. I want people to just absolutely fucking respect me. I mean, it comes down to my childhood, right? No one respected me. No one respected my opinions. Every time I try to speak, no one listens. So I feels like I'm talking to nobody or just talking to myself. Why the fuck am I sitting here talking to the phone on my, like talking to my phone? I'm not even looking at the camera because I'm fucking driving, trying to do the Sam Sulek style. It's just, I don't know, man. I want absolute, it's not domination. I do want to dominate, that's for sure, but I just want utter respect. I want absolute fucking respect. I don't know how else to word it than just kind of like people to like, I just want people like to bow down to me when I walk into them. Everyone just stops and stares like, all hail Ali, basically. Like I'm their fucking God, like a cult leader or some shit. Oh man, I just saw a pretty lady. Oh man. The only way to do that is to, like Charlie says. Charlie to me is like my mentor, Charlie Morgan. He is my mentor. I really do respect him. I don't agree with everything he says. Maybe I'm just inexperienced and I'm just talking from my ass. I don't know, but just based off my own gut feeling and my experiences, I don't agree with everything he says, but I definitely listen and respect to everything he says. I'm just basically like, shut the fuck up, listen what he says, and just fucking do it type shit. That's basically me. When I see someone I really respect, I just listen to the absolute utter word. Maybe that's like a negative trait. I've definitely fallen into the wrong path like that. I definitely, yeah, that goes back to wanting respect. Because when I see other people, I kind of lower myself beneath them, even though I feel that I'm better than them. That's such a weird thing. Like, I definitely feel super, especially in this year, this like school semester, everyone's just telling me, oh, Ali, you're so like, okay, I want to say cool, but like, wow, you're so smart, like you're so knowledgeable and this and that. And I'm just like, thanks. I don't really think much of it. I don't really value their opinions. That's the thing, you know? So, I don't fucking know. I just want absolute fucking respect. I want absolute domination. This was supposed to be a talk about me pivoting my business into doing Facebook ads so I can start cold calling and talking about my plans for at least this summer for the next like 90 to 120 days. This was the plan, but I just talking about fucking my deep darkest emotions and motivate. Yeah, you know, I just gotta wake up every single day and just remind myself why I'm pushing myself through pain. I definitely do this for my parents, because especially in the next at least like 5, 6, 7 years, the world's gonna turn to shit for sure. Before like 2033, I definitely want to be a millionaire before 2033, and I have that's what, like 6, 7 years. I have roughly 6, 7, 8 years to do that. Like in the next 3 years, I want to be making $500,000 a month for sure. At minimum 100K a month. That's my goal next year, is to make 100K a month. And the only way to do that is just go through fucking pain every single day. Just go through pain. Just go through pain. Put as much pain as fucking possible. Just go through as much. I should honestly just write down a list of things that I can do that are the biggest pain, like running, for example. Fasting for multiple days, not eating food, just drinking water, just drinking coffee, maybe. Not even coffee, just going straight fucking water for days. Oh my God, that's good. That's tough. That's tough in itself. Water fasting, cold calling, obviously trying to cold call and trying to close deals. That's pretty painful too. People telling you to fuck off and shit. Pushing myself in the gym, running. These are like the 3, 4 biggest. Waking up early, taking a cold shower, going for a run. That's like probably the number one biggest thing I could do. And then on top of that, cold calling, right after that, I wake up fucking like 4:35 a.m. I go for a run, do 50 push-ups. I go for a run early in the morning. I come home, I take a cold shower. After the cold shower, I drink coffee and I just do cold calls for like the next 3, 4 hours. That is a painful like 6, 7 hours right there. From like 5 a.m. to 12, like 11, 12 p.m. Yeah, bro, that's not easy. But that's definitely my goal for the summer, is to be able to wake up 4:35 a.m. Wake up, bathroom, do my namaz, go for a run. I feel fucking delirious right now. Like my head is like slightly spinning. My head is slightly spinning right now, and I guess I'm just out of breath. I don't have water, dehydrated. I don't know what it is. No food. I didn't eat anything today for the past like I think 18, 20 hours so far. Yeah. It's funny, speaking of food, I've been on the, what's it called? Let me turn off the car, because I don't know why I have it on. I remember Charlie says in his videos is that sometimes the body needs rest, and that you need to, let it go crazy for a couple of days, for a week. And then from there, just kind of go back to the new normal routine, normal schedule. And it's funny because like the past couple, 3, 4 days, yeah, for the weekend, I've been sticking to like somewhat a routine diet. It's kind of intuitive eating. I'm just eating like a honey cado in the morning, coffee, honey cado, fruits. And then maybe if I'm working out, I'll have a peanut butter jelly sandwich before the gym. And then after the gym, I have either something I made or something my mom made. Or if I'm not working out, just scratch the PB&J sandwich and I just eat whatever, something I made or something my mom made, maybe something smaller, right? Why do I keep saying right? That's definitely my thing. I always say right. I definitely, I definitely need to stick to that routine. Something about me, I do like routine. I like sticking to a routine day in and day out. I forgot what I was fucking talking about. Peace.